A protest unravels into chaos on the Roebling Bridge. Video here captured by a demonstrator shows police officers struggling to arrest a man, hitting him repeatedly as he is brought to the ground. With that, we want to say good evening. And we need to tell you right from the start here, there are many questions about the violence that broke out tonight, again, on the Roebling Bridge. Some of the video of the incident is disturbing, and that video does not necessarily tell the whole story.
This all started as a demonstration in support of Ayman Soliman. He is the former Children's Hospital chaplain who has been detained by ICE. The demonstration was a peaceful one. It is the aftermath where things went wrong, and Local 12's Chris Arnold has been on the scene for all of it. Chris, explain how this all unfolded.
Well, yeah, Paula, we actually got an update here from Covington Police in just the last 15 minutes, and they say more than a dozen arrests were made out here tonight after they say several warnings were issued for the group on the Roebling Bridge to disperse, and after several people failed to do so. Now, I received this video from a man who was on the bridge as those who were marching encountered police tonight. Now, you can see here that non-lethal tactics are being used by an officer in this video, and that police have someone on the ground using physical force on that person. Now, the release from Covington PD tonight doesn't go into detail about why this use of force was used during the situation. I spoke with a woman who says she was there as this was all taking place and that she ended up with a bloodied wrist.
I'm American, and he just threw me down on the ground, and he bloodied me up, and I am 70 years old. This is my country. I am American. I told him that. I said, I don't know what you're doing. I said, you're crazy. Somebody, all of a sudden, he came over and beat this nice guy up next to me, young kid.
Beat him
just
up.
Threw him down on the ground and started punching at him and tasing him, just like he did two other people. And then he bloodied me up and threw me on the ground.
Well, as you see, tense moments on the bridge. And on the Ohio side, we saw a black SUV driving the wrong way down the bridge before all of that, as those who attended the rally were marching south. Now, this comes after police say another car was near the rally, antagonizing those who were taking part in it as they protested peacefully. Now, Cincinnati police say some of the demonstrators proceeded to block the bridge. Others were walking down the bridge.
A couple of disorderly people in the street who refused to move out of the street when they were ordered out. They were blocking traffic, and we want to make sure everybody can exercise their First Amendment rights, but it has to be done in a safe and responsible manner. So we had to move them out of the street. Three of them are going to receive citations today and be turned loose.
Well, in that update from Covington Police tonight, Covington's police chief did say in a statement that they respect everyone's right to protest, but when demonstrators jeopardize public safety and violate the law, their officers take the appropriate action. Again, we don't know why this use of force was used on this situation that took place on the Roebling Bridge. For now, live here at the banks, Chris Arnold, Local 12 News.
Still a lot to unpack, and this is the scene just a few minutes ago outside Covington Police headquarters. About a dozen protesters are chanting, "Drop the charges and release the protesters." Now, officers did come out to talk with them, but those officers left, and the protesters, we are told, remain at the scene at this hour. And we're going to continue to follow the developing story and bring you updates on air and online at local12.com.